Sigma has shattered yet another glass ceiling with their newest lens, the 14mm F1.4 DG-DN Art. This is the first 14mm lens ever for full frame to have an f1.4 aperture. Sigma has designed and produced the dream lens for astrophotography, but know that this is a specialist tool and not for everyone. It's big, heavy, and expensive, but also pretty special. Find out more right after a word from our sponsor. Today's episode is brought to you by Fantom Wallet, the minimalist modern wallet that is now even better with the new Fantom X that is crafted from aluminum right here in Canada. It is 22% smaller and 35% lighter, while still making it easy to access your cards and money when you need them, thanks to their unique fanning mechanism. You could even customize your wallet due to its modular design, with accessories like a money clip, cash holder, ID display, and even Chipolo and AirTag tracking integration. Visit store.fantomwallet.com to check out their unique sizes, styles, and finishes that span from aluminum to wood to carbon fiber, and use code Dustin15 for 15% off when you're ready to check out. The Sigma 14mm f1.4 comes loaded with a host of features. It starts with a variety of ways to tackle aperture control. You can use the aperture ring with traditional clicks, declick it for smooth aperture racks, and even lock the aperture ring using the iris lock switch to either keep from moving out of the manual aperture range or to make sure that the manual aperture ring isn't used at all. The aperture iris has 11 blades that keep a nice circular shape as the lens is stopped down, but also produce a nice sun star at smaller apertures. There is an AF/MF switch, a focus hold button, and an astrophotography-specific feature in the ability to lock the manual focus ring into a specific position, like for shooting the stars. The lip of the lens is designed to hold a lens heater for those doing time lapses or shooting in difficult conditions. Further helping in those conditions is a high level of weather sealing with seals throughout the lens body. You've probably noticed that the lens comes with a tripod collar. This helps balance the lens despite having a large, heavy front element to achieve that f1.4 aperture. The tripod collar can be removed. The lens is large and heavy, 101.4 millimeters or 4 inches in diameter, and 152 millimeters or 6 inches long. It weighs 1,160 grams or 40.9 ounces. That large front element means the traditional screw-in filters cannot be used, though there is a rear filter holder where either gel filters or custom filters from other companies can be used. A unique lens cap has storage space for a few filters and also has a pinch design to help to lock it into place. Minimum focus distance is only 30 centimeters, so magnification is quite low at 0.08 times, though you can get a little closer by manually focusing, as I've done here. Autofocus comes via Sigma's new high-end HLA focus system. Autofocus is fast, quiet, and accurate. Real-world focus changes are near instantaneous, and that helps focusing in darker conditions. Video focus pulls were smooth and confident, though with a little more focus breathing than what I had hoped. I saw good focus results with a variety of subjects for both video and photography. The Sigma 14mm f1.4 Art has mostly excellent image quality. Chromatic aberrations are well controlled, and there is a fairly low amount of distortion. Vignette is quite heavy, however. Center sharpness is excellent from f1.4 on, though corner performance lagged behind a fair bit. The center achieved peak sharpness by f2.8, but I didn't see top corner performance until f5.6. Sharpness at landscape apertures is excellent all across the frame. Most important, however, is the coma performance. This lens absolutely sucks in light at night, and this result was taken at just ISO 160. Coma is very low, with almost no coma smear towards the edges of the frame. I didn't have ideal astrophotography conditions, but you can see from these Sigma-provided images that the lens can produce amazing results. Flare resistance was largely good, though I did get an odd flare pattern when the lens was off to the side of the lens in vertical mode. Color rendition was excellent, and when you produce a bit of bokeh, it looked fairly soft and pleasing to me. The Sigma 14mm f1.4 art is the first of its kind, and that makes it a unique tool for astrophotographers. It is a specialist tool, however, and it is larger and heavier than what many people will want in a wide-angle lens. It is also expensive, equaling the $1,600 price tag of the Sony 14mm f1.8 G Master, a lens that is considerably smaller and lighter as well. But it is an f1.4, and if you want the largest aperture possible in an ultra-wide angle lens, then the Sigma 14mm f1.4 DN is not only the best option, it's the only option. I'm Dustin Abbott, and if you want more information, you can read my full text review that is linked below or watch my long-format definitive review. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and let the light in.